Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber's channel. Today we are going to be doing episode 6 of the Jordan challenge. As you see on the screen, we are going to see if we can let's see how far we can go on the Jordan challenge. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you're new. I do both of them, it will help. Give me a second here. I am still trying to get myself set up here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so if you're ready, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and try our best to get this game started. Let's go. Alright, it says Father's Day victory. Seattle Supersonics at the Chicago Bulls. In an emotional performance Father's Day, Michael Jordan caps a record of 72 wins. 72 wins season by winning his fourth title. Championship to his father. He passed away 3 years. Okay. Win the game, scored 22 points, grabbed 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and win by 12 points or more. Nice.
When you win 6 championships and win MVPs and win scoring
Welcome
titles,
to the
you
channel.
have
If
to
you
be
like what you
considered
see,
one of
please
the
smash
best.
that
Michael
like
Jordan
button.
had that
It really helps
and more.
the channel out.
Going into the 1996 series against the Chicago Bulls, I was the defensive player of the year. Michael was the MVP, and they had made a big deal about it. But I think my mindset was just to go in there and contain him, make him take uncomfortable shots, make him take something that's not in his rhythm, and give us a chance to win, and make other players beat us. Kukoc stepped up, Pippen stepped up, a lot of players stepped up. Michael Jordan stepped up in Game 6. He got smart about it by attacking us and getting us in situations where we're getting in foul trouble, and then we couldn't do nothing about it. In these games, I was saying anything I wanted to say to Mike, and it went back and forth, and he didn't back down. He was always strong, and he always came at me, and I loved it. I think he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
That was game.
It had been deemed impossible. No team has ever returned from a 3-0 series deficit. But the Sonics have marched back from the brink and now stand poised to take it the distance. And tonight, as they approach the final leg, it's their opponent Bulls who seem wounded and weary. Once given up for lost, can they find their way to the promised land?
The city of Chicago in a warm summer day. That's our backdrop for the NBA Finals. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Tonight, Game 6 of the NBA Finals between the Seattle Supersonics and the Chicago Bulls. With Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, these fans are in a raucous mood tonight, looking to will their Bulls to a win.
Yeah, a bit of a mixed blessing. Great to enjoy more of the championship round, but they might have preferred to see this series wrapped up back in Seattle.
And the once unbeatable Bulls suddenly seeming very vulnerable. Clark wrecked by injuries and inconsistent play from their supporting cast. A lot falling on the shoulders of Michael Jordan.
You're right, Kevin, and Michael Jordan is facing double and triple teams, not to mention the reigning Defensive Player of the Year in Gary Payton. MJ definitely is looking for more help, but he also knows he might have to do it himself.
That is going to be a battle to watch for sure. On the floor for the Supersonics, the Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. He's joined by Hawkins in the backcourt. At the forward spots, Schrempf and Kemp. And Brakowski at the 5. And the 5 for Chicago. MVP Michael Jordan and Harper are the guards. Pippen and Rodman form the front court, and big Luke Longley at center.
And after the Sonics lost the first 3 games,
This is what we're
Coach
doing.
Carl finally put the glove, Gary Payton, on Jordan. Some question what took him so long to guard the MVP with the Defensive Player of the Year.
Poked away, stolen by Pippen, and here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Jordan picking up right where he left off from last game, making his presence felt early.
Hey, Clark, you look at the last 2 games for Michael Jordan. His numbers have gone down since he's been defended by Gary Payton.
Yeah, you know, through the first 3 games, Kevin, he averaged 31 points on 46% shooting. Since then, though, only 24 points on 41% shooting. That's a significant difference.
Yeah, Payton's done a great job. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. And here's Hawkins. Tries from the block. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
One adjustment made by Seattle coach George Karl, inserting Frank Brakowski into the lineup in Game 4.
Carl did that to add toughness to the starting unit, having Brakowski match up with Dennis Rodman.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Harper. And here's Jordan outside. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 5.
And the level of awareness from Harper. Great job spotting his uncovered teammate.
Payton passes to Schrempf. Hawkins with it. Here is Brakowski, covered by Longley. Passes it to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound by Pippen. Now the Bulls with it. It's a three-point game. Jordan drives in, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Payton passes to Bukowski. Back to Payton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here is Hawkins. Fires from deep. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Dennis Rodman was a huge free agent signing for the Bulls, adding toughness and rebounding to this squad.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. You know, it's the 5th straight year the Worm has led the league in boards. He does an awful lot to stir the drink defensively for Chicago, and the fans absolutely love it.
Connects from three-point
There we
range.
go.
You do not want
There we
to
go.
let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Things
Alright, just for those that just got to the channel, this is your boy Lambert, Lambert Channel. Today we are playing episode 6. We gotta win the game. We have 22 points. We have to grab 9 rebounds and 7 assists and win by 12 points or more.
just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Now, here's Strength. And the Bulls looking to get back on track. And for more, let's say hello to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The key for the Bulls tonight is someone other than Michael Jordan stepping up. In Game 5, MJ shot 11 of 22. Everyone else, 18 for 55, less than 30%. Ron Harper has just 2 points in the last 3 games. Scottie Pippen is shooting just 33% in the series.
Welcome to the channel, everybody.
Steve
If you
Kerr
like what you
is
see,
3 of
that's
20
right.
from deep. Of course, MJ's the league MVP, but he can't do it all by himself. Guys,
A lot of different layers with this one. David, thank you. Mike, who are you looking for to step up tonight for Chicago?
Dennis Rodman. Offensively, create some second chance buckets. Defensively, make things difficult for Sean Kemp. The Rain Man has been on fire.
At one point during Game 5 in Seattle, the Bulls, Mike, missed 20 consecutive three-point shots.
From deep, Pippen was 1 for 8. Steve Kerr 1 for 7 from the three-point line. The team was 3 for 26 for the game. Those numbers have to be better tonight.
They've got to improve in that category. Sonics having flashbacks, still struggling in this series and not looking sharp.
That's the kind of energy they'd like to see out of Shrimp. Working on the offensive glass and getting the bucket.
The kick out to Harper. Shoots the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A few Bulls dealing with injuries, including Ron Harper. Big in games 1 and 2. Harper had just 2 points in the 3 games in Seattle.
Yeah, and Mike, he only played 1 minute in Game 5. He's going to need off-season knee surgery on his left knee. Plans to give it a go tonight. We'll see what he's got in his tank.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Right from the start, they set
There
the
you
tone
go.
and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
And here are the Supersonics now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And they double up Payton. Here's Bukowski. Trying to get open is Kemp. Bukowski, good. Bukowski's got his second bucket of the game to go. Chicago leading by 12. Pippen kicks to Jordan. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And here are the Sonics. There's the pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Now Schrempf. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Seattle also making a change. Perkins is checked in. Here's Payton. 15-point game. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A thrilling big man to watch. Kemp's combination of boundless athleticism and unlimited energy is truly special.
The Supersonics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls,
Yeah,
and the
no.
Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked
This
in.
is the Michael Jordan time.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 13.
How about this, guys? The last time the Bulls lost 2 home games in a row, over 3 years ago, 1993.
Remarkable. And that was in the old Chicago Stadium, which is now a parking lot. The Bulls haven't lost 3 in a row in 16 months. Seattle aiming to end those incredible streaks here.
Here is Perkins. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Payton from outside. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. From deep. Rebounded by Kemp. Here's Payton. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Wellington, he's checked in for Longley. It's Kemp on the wing. Pass to Payton. Back to Schrempf. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hawkins. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
That last game in Seattle, Michael Jordan pretty much had 0 help. That has to change tonight for the Bulls.
Well, let's throw some numbers at the folks out there, Coach. The Bulls missed 23s in a row at one point. MJ shot 50% from the field. Everybody else under 33%. Jordan can't do everything, can he?
Passes it to Schrempf. He feeds it to Perkins. Trying to get open is Kemp. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Kemp's got 6 points.
On fire so far to start game 6. Kemp looking to lead this team for at least one more game.
Kerr outside. From deep, Jordan. The three-pointer is right
There
on
you
target.
go.
Jordan's got 27 points.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from 3.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Payton.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
And both free throws good for Payton. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point lead.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition's, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Seattle trying to do the impossible. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in an NBA playoff series.
Not only that, Clark, in the current 2-3-2 finals format, no road team has ever come back trailing 3-2. but this Seattle team is confident.
From deep, Jordan, and the three ball is good. Jordan's got 30.
And then that's
He's
gonna
able to
come
fly
back.
from
You know
downtown.
why?
And you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the three ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
The Bulls leading by 21. And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another three.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here is Schrempf. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Knocked away. Kemp passes to Hawkins. And here's Perkins. Hawkins with it. Guarded by Jordan. 4 on the clock. Releases. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Great defense. Forcing the tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Levitated in the air, double pumped it, then threw it down. Wow.
Whoa, I know it. The D just got out of the way, Clark, and let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And did he make it?
Come on,
And
stop.
what a beautiful move he used.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Including the playoffs, the Bulls are a ridiculous 48-2 at home, the second best record in NBA history. Only the '86 Celtics have been better.
Boston going 50-1 at home that year. For the visitors of the Bulls, the United Center is a house of horrors.
Bushler's checked in for Wennington. Now, here is Jordan. He has 35. From downtown, and a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 38 points. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now the pass to Wingate. Jordan against Hawkins. Out to Payton from past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
This is how you execute in transition. Kerr just outworking everybody right there.
Three-pointer, Payton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 40 points.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Payton can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. It's the second quarter of Game 6, the 1996 NBA Finals. Seattle trying to extend this series. The Bulls looking to put the finishing touches on an all-time season. Mike, still a lot of basketball left, but much better from deep for Chicago in this one.
Hitting threes will pay dividends later on. Making those trays will loosen up a stiff Seattle defense.
On the floor for Seattle, we've got Wingate. Sean Kemp is out there with Perkins. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Payton in at point guard. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Kemp against Rodman. Perkins trying to break loose. Kemp's shot is off.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
There we go.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Now here's Payton. There's the dish to Perkins. Jordan against Hawkins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
Detlef Schrempf checked in for Seattle. Here's Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jordan. Look out!
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
Now here's Payton. It's Hawkins on the wing to halt the run, and Pippen pulls it down. Clark, Scottie Pippen is having a hard time out there tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is, Kevin. And, you know, those injuries really taking a toll. As a result, Pippen just has not been himself throughout this series.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. To the left wing, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And Hawkins looks to score whenever he can, which in turn makes the defense nervous.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Hawkins. And so Hawkins drills both of them. For Jordan, into the second quarter, Mike, the shooting numbers are better than what we saw in Seattle.
Well, some adjustments from Mike. Freeing himself up for some better looks, looking like the league MVP tonight.
He does. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Pass to Perkins. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 58.
Great feed by Rodman.
Payton against Harper. Payton inside. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That one drops for him.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Not just an NBA title on the line for the Bulls, also a place in history. D.A.?
Thanks, guys. If the Bulls win tonight, they could go down as the greatest team of all time. Chicago's already set an NBA single-season record with 72 regular season wins. And including the playoffs, they're 48-2 at home. But we've seen over these last 2 games that the weight of history has been heavy on their shoulders. Back to you.
You can see it. All right, D.A., thank you. Czar, just how much pressure is right now on this Bulls team?
A ton. And it's been this way since they started chasing this wins record midway through the regular season. Chicago looks a little tired. It's been a long season.
Very long indeed. And it's Seattle with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Payton looking it over. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Payton's got 9.
It is clearly an emotional night for Michael Jordan. playing on Father's Day without his late dad.
Here's Longley. He gets it in there.
Taking contact well on the way up. Longley using his strength to power the shot in.
And Mike, as we can see here, a clear advantage for Michael Jordan over Shawn Kemp thus far.
MJ wants this series to end tonight. This year's MVP wants another ring. Kemp really needs to step his game up to extend this series.
He's going to have to be at his very best, you're right. Clock at 6. Rakowski. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And really for Michael Jordan, so much has happened since he lost his father, Mike Fratello.
Well, first retiring, trying out pro baseball, coming back to the NBA, winning an MVP. The one thing left, win a title. And you know Michael Jordan is thinking about his dad today.
Yeah, he's got to be. Now, here's Pippen. No points in the game yet for him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Passes it to Hawkins. Payton against Harper. Here's Hawkins. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
Right now, Hersey Hawkins is one of the premier shooters from deep.
Outside, Rodman. And the pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Schrempf passes to Payton. And here's Kemp. Defended by Rodman. Pass to Hawkins. For 3. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
The main story in the newspapers this morning, the future of this Bulls team. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Phil Jackson are all free agents.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
Let's see where we are. We got the points. We got 3 rebounds. I didn't work on the assists.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Then for the Supersonics, Askew comes in for Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. And Clark with the contracts of Jordan, Rodman, Phil Jackson, all coming up. Do you think that's a distraction at all?
It could be, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's the finals, Kevin. You're focused on trying to get another championship ring, but I really hope management and those 3 work things out. This team shouldn't be one and done. They should have a long road in front of them.
I agree.
Well, it's obvious Pippen's injuries really affecting him. He doesn't look comfortable out there at all.
Here's Harper. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
The Bulls shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. Sonics making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. And Harper drops them both.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
Upside Kemp to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Kemp's got 10.
Give me a second. All right, I'm back, and let's get back.
For Seattle, Mike, to even force a Game 6, that's very impressive.
They were down 3-0. The Sonics are massive underdogs. Just getting back to Chicago is a win for them.
Yeah.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here are the Sonics. McMillan passes to Askew. Here is Wingate. He's defended by Jordan. Harper against McMillan. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Jordan. Here's Askew, defended by Pippen.
You know, Detlef Schrempf moves so well and is so skilled, you forget sometimes that he is 6'10". They're reminding everybody with that dunk.
Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to Wingate. Here's Askew, and it's Kemp at the elbow. The pass to McMillan. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Early in this Game 6, Mike, Scottie Pippen's been better.
And that is a great sign for Chicago. Pippen had a huge part in the 72-win regular season. He does it all.
And does it well. Now, here is Schrempf. To the paint. And that one's good from McMillan.
Takes a lot of pride in getting his teammates some touches. Schrempf notches the assist there.
Jordan at the elbow. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
What an impressive bucket from Harper.
Harper's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. McMillan against Harper. Out left to the wing. Here is Wingate. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock is at 3 from 15 feet away. And it's McMillan missing. In the corner, it's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. A fantastic view high above Lake Michigan and the Chicago skyline as we settle in for the second half. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It's the second half along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls hoping to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago.
Things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the Worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
Long way out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Kerr. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Payton against Kerr. And they double up Payton. He's off on that one. Good D by Jordan. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Peyton with it. And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Now, here's Harper. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, Mike, compared to Game 5, they had a massive improvement in their three-point shooting.
And that really helps open up the driving lanes. It specifically gives Jordan more space.
Pippen against Schrempf. Here's Hawkins. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Harper. The 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
They know they can keep the pressure on and put this game out of reach if they keep at it.
Now here's Peyton. 9 points in the game so far. Out to Schrempf. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. It's good.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw good, Jordan. And Mike, much improved performances we're seeing now from players like Scottie Pippen. He is gutting it out.
Yeah, Scottie isn't close to 100%, but this man is a champion. Pippen wants another ring.
He does. Tough player. Here is Hawkins. He's got 5. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Jordan outside. Outside for Pippen. From the arc. Peyton gets the rebound. Pippen's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Peyton passes to Bukowski. That's tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Kemp. Here is Bukowski. Trying to get open is Kemp, and it's Bukowski missing. Outside for Pippen. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Rodman. Got it. Good job in the low post.
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him. Really box him out. Dennis is always looking for an offensive rebound.
It's stolen by Rodman. The pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Harper's got 15. In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael was going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting.
We have the points. 4 more rebounds and 1 more assist.
Because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Trying to get open is Kemp. To stop the drought, Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Schrempf with the steal. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Ball going up court. Feeds it to Rodman. Out to the wing. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost them.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Perkins is checked in for Bukowski. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And here are the Bulls now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Bounce pass from Rodman. Outside, Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Perkins with the rebound.
The shooting struggles from Game 5 carrying over for Pippen tonight. Just can't seem to find the stroke beyond the arc.
Here's Payton. He's got 9. Driving inside. So the Bulls lead this series, Mike, 3 games to 2, trying to cement themselves as one of the greatest teams ever.
An NBA record 72 wins in the regular season. But Chicago needs to close this series out to be considered the greatest.
I agree.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
They're going to win it, so he should just relax. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Wingate is checked in for Seattle. McMillan comes in for Gary Payton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. McMillan against Kerr. Here's Hawkins. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Shoots. Kukoc can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Hawkins. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game. With the chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
The Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last 2 games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it.
I know Kerr seems to prefer that straight-on look, but he has the accuracy to hit from the corner, too.
Pass to Hawkins. Here is Wingate. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
And Gary Payton, who led the NBA in steals, but it's about more than defense, it seems like, Mike, with him.
Running the point. Payton was top 10 in assists.
Right.
Beyond the numbers, the glove is such a competitor. Never stops talking to his teammates and the opposition. The heart and soul of this Seattle team.
He is indeed. Both free throws good from Wingate. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Rodman. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And the Sonics with possession. The Sonics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Wow.
That's good from McMillan.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. A capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them. Old teammates at North Carolina. Sam Perkins and Michael Jordan won the national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. That was Jordan's freshman year. MJ hitting the game-winning shot.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And another shot. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Almost non-existent in Game 5. But here, Robert putting in extra effort on the glass.
And Sam Perkins.
We need 3 more rebounds.
Winning a title with Jordan at UNC. But Clark in the NBA, they have been rivals, not teammates.
That is exactly right, Kevin. Perkins, a starter on the 91 Lakers that lost to the Bulls. MJ's first NBA championship. This time with Seattle, Sam is facing off against his old UNC buddy again, trying to even the score in the finals tally.
Yep, a lot of competition between those two.
For sure. You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
1:11 left to play in the third. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
Askew's checked in for the Sonics. Snow comes in for Hawkins. Here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. Pass to Kerr. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Kukoc. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, great finish that time by Kukoc and his improved upper body strength on display there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
Often recognized for his shooting and scoring ability, Kukoc also possesses solid court vision and is a skilled passer.
Passes to Askew. To the inside. Brown against Snow. It's stolen by Brown. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 4 assists in the game. Snow against Brown. Snow the pass to Kemp. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup. Kemp's got 16.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the Rain Man.
Here's Jordan. Off on that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. This could be the final quarter of basketball this year. So far in these NBA Finals, Bulls are up 3-2. Chicago looking to close out a historic season.
They need to focus on my rebound.
Sonics on offense.
Going back to Game 5, Michael Jordan just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Normally, that's when MJ takes over. Maybe Mike is human after all.
The last time the Bulls won a title, Father's Day 1993. Again, Chicago can clinch on Father's Day right now, today. Right, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, this Father's Day is much different for Michael Jordan. Right after that victory 3 years ago in Phoenix, MJ lost his father, James. Now, he said before today's game, I'm looking forward to going out and playing hard, knowing that I'm doing what I can to try and make him proud. Guys?
Yeah, interesting day, difficult day. D.A., thank you. And Mike, things full circle for Jordan. His kids up in the stands tonight.
Yeah, Michael's playing with a heavy heart, but told us before the game he's playing to make his children proud.
Yeah, a lot of quality there for sure. So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Snow out there with Askew. Then it's Johnson, then it's Schrempf, and it's Bukowski in at the 4 spot. Here is Bukowski. Here's Snow. They grab their own miss, and there's the pass to Bukowski. No good there.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Hey, Clark, that last game in Seattle, why were the Sonics able to hold Jordan to 2 points in that fourth quarter?
Well, first of all, Kevin, we never see that. But, you know, Jordan appeared to be tired to me. I mean, MJ was doing everything scoring-wise. Payton was putting a lot of pressure on him. There's no doubt about it. We'll see a different Michael Jordan in this final frame. You can count on it.
Free throw good, Jordan. Wingate is checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good for Jordan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Snow the pass to Askew. Pass to Johnson. Here is Wingate. Here is Bukowski. Guarded by Kukoc. Here is Bukowski. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Mike, for the Bulls tonight, the Chicago three-point shooting is so much better than it was the other night in Seattle.
Remember, the Bulls are 48-2 at home this year. They are so comfortable in this building. That has to be a factor.
Here's Askew after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Johnson left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Askew. Good work there as it goes.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Outside, Jordan. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Here's Askew. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
And the Bulls, another three.
Nice to see Buechler attacking with confidence, going right into his shot once he has the ball.
A strong finals performance, Mike, from Michael Jordan trying to secure his 4th NBA title.
And his 4th finals MVP.
Wow.
There's no way you can keep Jordan down too long. Michael is just so good.
Here's Askew. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And here is Jordan. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
Snow the pass to Askew. Snow against Brown. The 11-footer. And that one goes long.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Typical unselfish play by Winnington. He's not one to force his own shot.
Here's Snow. Pass to Wingate. Brown against Snow. Passes it to Wingate. Shot clock at 6. Here's Askew. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here.
Trying to get
Sally's checked in.
Rebound. I need 2 more.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Jordan to the wing on the left. Sally kicks to Jordan. The pass to Brown. Trying his luck from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
It looks like the Bulls are putting the finishing touches on an incredible season. If they hold on, including the playoffs, a 87-13 record. The 96 Bulls, a team we will be talking about forever.
Now, here's Jordan. Here's Bushler. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Hey, you got to pay attention to the scouting reports. You know that Bushler is an effective shooter, especially from the mid-range.
All right, Clark, let me put you on the spot, and I feel uncomfortable doing it. I'm going to begin that way. Is this the greatest NBA team that you've seen of all time?
Boy, that's a tough one, Kevin, but I think so when you start talking about an NBA record for wins, Hall of Fame players, Hall of Fame coach, and I dare say it, and many agree with me, Michael Jordan might be the greatest player ever, too. I mean, that's an awful lot stacking up in favor of this being the best team of all time. How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
The shot from the low post is good.
Brown putting in the work to make sure they convert. Just outrunning everybody else that time.
Brown's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Snow the pass to Askew. Here's Snow. Pass to Burkowski. Here is Wingate. Pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Clock at 4. Here's Snow. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan with it. Passes it to Brown. There's the 3. The rebound by Johnson. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. There's the pass to Askew. The second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Jordan with some nice D. The 3. The rebound by Wingate. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now here's Jordan. To the wing right side. Sally kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Jordan. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jordan's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Pass to Askew. Here's Snow. To end the drought, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice dime from the big man. Wennington showing a willingness to share the rock.
Pass to Wingate. Passes it to Snow. Now the pass to Burkowski. The Sonics again can't hit. Mike, they're in a nice little run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look really easy.
Indeed.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Snow against Brown. Pass to Askew. They get the rebound. Tries again. And the basket by Johnson.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And Chicago has possession. Jordan drives in.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Snow, the pass to Burkowski. Here's Askew. Pass to Wingate. Johnson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Snow, the pass to Burkowski. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Sally. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
And here are the Sonics. Here's Askew. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Wennington. Right side, Jordan. And the Chicago Bulls have done it. 72 wins.
We did it, but we didn't get all the
championship.
stars.
The greatest season in NBA history.
To win it all in front of their home fans, it makes this special. This team has gone through so much.
Clark, this win solidifies this Bulls team's place in NBA history, don't you think?
I agree, and I think they very well could be the best team ever. Maybe the best we've ever seen, this 96 Bulls team. And Michael Jordan, his 4th title. MJ is in the conversation for greatest player of all time.
Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, all future Hall of Famers.
Boy, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what more can you say? And you can just see the emotion and what this moment means to Michael Jordan. Congratulations.
So we need the rebounds.
When you win 6 championships and win MVPs and win scoring titles, you have to be considered one of the best. Michael Jordan had that and more. Going into the 1996 series against the Chicago Bulls, I was the defensive player of the year. Michael was the MVP, and they had made a big deal about it. But I think my mindset was just to go in there and contain him, make him take uncomfortable shots, make him take something that's not in his rhythm, and give us a chance to win, and make other players beat us. Kukoc stepped up, Pippen stepped up, a lot of players stepped up. Michael Jordan stepped up in Game 6. He got smart about it by attacking us and getting us in situations where we're getting in foul trouble, and then we couldn't do nothing about it. In these games, I was saying anything I wanted to say to Mike. And it went back and forth, and he didn't back down. He was always strong, and he always came at me, and I loved it. I think he's one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
It had been deemed impossible. No team has ever returned from a 3-0 series deficit. But the Sonics have marched back from the brink and now stand poised to take it the distance. And tonight, as they approach the final leg, it's their opponent Bulls who seem wounded and weary. Once given up for lost, can they find their way to the promised land?
Across town from the United Center, downtown Chicago. Welcome everyone to the NBA Finals here in Chicago, where it's safe to say these fans did not expect to be celebrating Father's Day with the Game 6 after the way the team started this series. I'm here with Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. And Mike, perhaps some home cooking is just the thing these road-weary Bulls need.
Well, road-weary and maybe a little road rash with the injuries they've sustained. Ron Harper battling a knee injury that'll require off-season surgery, and Scottie Pippen dealing with knee and especially ankle injuries that have limited his effectiveness.
And while the Bulls are banged up and bedraggled, Clark, the Sonics seem on the rise.
Yeah, you take a look at their big guy, Shawn Kemp, an all-star. The Sonics are definitely younger and healthier at this point, but still a tall task to win 2 in a row on the defending champs' home court.
Oh, big effort tonight needed. On the floor for the Supersonics, the Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton. He's joined by Hawkins in the backcourt. At the forward spots, Schrempf and Kemp. And Brakowski at the 5. And the 5 for Chicago. MVP Michael Jordan and Harper are the guards. Pippen and Rodman form the front court, and big Luke Longley at center.
And after the Sonics lost the first 3 games, Coach Carl finally put the gloved Gary Payton on Jordan. Some question what took him so long to guard the MVP with the Defensive Player of the Year.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A big guard to try and defend. At 6'6", you see why Harper draws so many whistles.
Hey, Clark, you look at the last 2 games for Michael Jordan. His numbers have gone down since he's been defended by Gary Payton.
Yeah, you know, through the first 3 games, Kevin, he averaged 31 points on 46% shooting. Since then, though, only 24 points on 41% shooting. That's a significant difference.
Payton's done a great job.
One shot.
And that one falls for Harper.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
Payton gets the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Longley grabs the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
With injuries to his back, both ankles, and knee, I think I've covered all bases. This, Clark, has been a very tough series for Scottie Pippen.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, he's shooting 32% from the field and just 18% from the three-point line. We know he's not anywhere close to 100%, but let's see if he can still find something extra tonight, digging deep, because the Bulls need somebody other than Michael Jordan to step up.
Indeed they do. Excellent points. Shot clock at 4. Some solid defense by Rodman.
Dennis Rodman was a huge free agent signing for the Bulls, adding toughness and rebounding to this squad.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. You know, it's the 5th straight year the Worm has led the league in boards. He does an awful lot to stir the drink defensively for Chicago, and the fans absolutely love it.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Pass to Schrempf. And there's the pass to Burkowski.
Nice contest from Longley, using his size and length to bother that shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, Rodman. Here's Longley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Got a piece of it. Jordan with the steal. At one point during Game 5 in Seattle, the Bulls, Mike, missed 20 consecutive three-point shots.
From deep, Pippen was 1 for 8. Steve Kerr 1 for 7 from the three-point line. The team was 3 for 26 for the game. Those numbers have to be better tonight.
Yeah, they've got to improve in that category. And here's Kemp after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Kemp. Sonics having flashbacks, still struggling in this series and not looking sharp.
Well, Shawn Kemp was outstanding in Game 5. Somehow, the Rain Man played with a bruised sternum the entire second half. One of the few Sonics playing through the pain tonight.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here is Hawkins. Good D by Jordan.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pippen for 3. That one's not going to go. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
One thing I like about Hawkins, he doesn't need the ball much to score.
And the Sonics refusing to go quietly. And for more on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Well, thanks very much. After Chicago's 22-point Game 3 win gave the Bulls a 3-0 lead, everyone from reporters to even some Seattle players thought this series was over. That is, everyone but Shawn Kemp. The All-Star forward challenged his teammates between Games 3 and 4, and Kemp delivered. Back-to-back double-doubles from the Rain Man have brought us back to Game 6. Kevin?
He's been terrific. David, thank you. I'll be honest, Mike, I didn't think Seattle would push the 72-win Bulls to a Game 6. Did you?
Me either. Obviously, the Supersonics are giant underdogs. They need Kemp to do the impossible again. Outplay Michael Jordan like he did in Game 4 and 5.
So it's Chicago now after the Sonics pick up 2. No one covering. Pippen's got 6.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc. The Chicago Bulls were 72-10 in the regular season, an NBA record for wins, shattering the old mark of 69 by the Lakers in the early 70s.
And you know, Coach, if the Bulls can finish this series off, they go to the top of the list in the conversation for the greatest team of all time. A lot on the line tonight.
Seattle calls timeout.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, Coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Perkins is checked in for the Sonics. Sonics trail by 16. Pass to Schrempf. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 16.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Hawkins against Jordan. Now Hawkins. Here's Kemp. They double-team Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. It's an 18-point game. Clock at 6. It's deflected.
With authority. Wennington coming at the shot with those long arms for a spot. That last game in Seattle, Michael Jordan pretty much had 0 help. That has to change tonight for the Bulls.
Well, let's throw some numbers at the folks out there, Coach. The Bulls missed 23s in a row at one point. MJ shot 50% from the field. Everybody else under 33%. Jordan can't do everything, can he? On fire so far to start game 6. Kemp looking to lead this team for at least one more game.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Takes a 3. They get it back. Jordan outside, beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Jordan's got 19 points.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now, here is Schrempf. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Hawkins. Seattle needs to get off a shot. No good from Payton.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
A few Bulls dealing with injuries, including Ron Harper. Big in games 1 and 2. Harper had just 2 points in the 3 games in Seattle.
Yeah, and Mike, he only played 1 minute in game 5. He's going to need off-season knee surgery on his left knee. Plans to give it a go tonight. We'll see what he's got in his tank.
Here is Hawkins. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Over Jordan. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Payton passes to Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Here's Wennington. Back to Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Jordan with the ball. Now Payton defending, and Jordan gets it to go.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Passes to Hawkins. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The pass to Schrempf. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Rodman. 5 points in the game. Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington.
This demonstrates how poised Wennington is inside. Doesn't fear getting hit on the way up.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Chicago running away with it. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. It's the second quarter of Game 6, the 1996 NBA Finals. Seattle trying to extend this series. The Bulls looking to put the finishing touches on an all-time season.
It is clearly an emotional night for Michael Jordan, playing on Father's Day without his late dad.
They've got Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Payton, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Hawkins, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And really for Michael Jordan, so much has happened since he lost his father, Mike Fratello.
Well, first retiring, trying out pro baseball, coming back to the NBA, winning an MVP. The one thing left, win a title. And you know Michael Jordan is thinking about his dad today.
Yeah, he's got to be. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
Boy, what a scorer Hersey Hawkins is. Very effective, a tremendous shooter and shot maker, and also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too. Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Here is Hawkins. And here's Schrempf. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Harper. Jordan against Hawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Jordan, into the second quarter, Mike, the shooting numbers are better than what we saw in Seattle.
Well, some adjustments from Mike. Freeing himself up for some better looks, looking like the league MVP tonight.
He does. And so Hawkins drills both of them. The drive by Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. For the 3. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. With the drive, and slam dunk by Jordan.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now, here is Schrempf. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
3-on-3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Kerr. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Mike, still a lot of basketball left, but much better from deep for Chicago in this one.
Hitting threes will pay dividends later on. Making those trays will loosen up a stiff Seattle defense.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mike, they've had a very tough stretch here.
Yeah, they need to get a stop and score to change the momentum.
It's good on the putback. Kemp's got 10 points.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Jordan, great positioning on the putback.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
Payton with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, Payton enjoys toying with the defense, including finding ways to get them to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And we got 2 rebounds.
The first free throw is good.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
Brzykowski, he's checked in for Seattle. And both free throws good for Payton. Early in this game 6, Mike, Scottie Pippen's been better.
And that is a great sign for Chicago. Pippen had a huge part in the 72-win regular season. He does it all.
And does it well.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Burkowski. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payton. Shoots over Longley. The Sonics again can't hit.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Pippen has an excellent sense for how the play is unfolding and doesn't have much trouble finding those open shooters.
Passes it to Schrempf. The tray. Offensive rebound. Here's Kemp. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. Kemp's got 12 points in the game.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the Rain Man.
And, Mike, as we can see here, a clear advantage for Michael Jordan over Shawn Kemp thus far.
MJ wants this series to end tonight. This year's MVP wants another ring. Kemp really needs to step his game up to extend this series.
He's going to have to be at his very best, you're right. And here's Hawkins following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Payton the bounce pass. The three ball. Second chance shot. They double team Kemp. Payton kicks to Hawkins. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Kerr against Payton. Got a hand on it.
Hard to shoot over 7'2". Longley getting all of that one. The main story in the newspapers this morning, the future of this Bulls team. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Phil Jackson are all free agents.
Both teams are far from 100%. Injuries playing a major role in the series. David Aldridge with more.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, the Bulls are the oldest team in the league, and this is game 100 for them this season tonight. Scottie Pippen has been battling knee and ankle injuries. Ron Harper needs off-season surgery on his left knee. Luke Longley needs off-season surgery, too, to remove bone spurs from his ankle. For Seattle, bench spark plug Nate McMillan has a herniated disc. Guys?
David, thank you, Coach. It does feel, though, the Bulls are hurting a little bit more. What do you think?
They look tired down the stretch in games 4 and 5. They're the older, more banged-up team. Seattle players have said they want to push the tempo tonight.
Interesting. And Clark, with the contracts of Jordan, Rodman, Phil Jackson all coming up, do you think that's a distraction at all?
It could be, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's the finals, Kevin. You're focused on trying to get another championship ring, but I really hope management and those three work things out. This team shouldn't be one and done. They should have a long road in front of them.
I agree.
He's been a
All right, we got 47 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
The pass to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Can they get it? Here's Hawkins. Tries yet again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. A drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. The Sonics also changing it up. Wingate is checked in for Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Payton. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Schrempf. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. So the Bulls lead this series, Mike, 3-2, trying to cement themselves as one of the greatest teams ever.
An NBA record, 72 wins in the regular season. But Chicago needs to close this series out to be considered the greatest.
I agree. And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. McMillan passes to Kemp. Here is Wingate. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jordan down low. Here's Pippen. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And 12 points here for Scottie Pippen. Pass to Wingate. Now, here is Schrempf. Inside. No good from Wingate. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Kerr. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kerr's
7 rebounds.
got 6 here in this quarter.
Teams try to be physical defensively with Kerr, but it's rarely effective. He's so smart at moving without the ball.
Here's Kemp to end the run. That shot off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's Jordan. Three-pointer, that's good, and so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 3 assists in the game. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Schrempf against Pippen. 5 on the clock. Here's Wingate, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wingate's got his first bucket of the night. For Seattle, Mike, to even force a game 6, that's very impressive.
They were down 3-zip. The Sonics are massive underdogs. Just getting back to Chicago is a win for them.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Pass to Schrempf. Here's McMillan. Passes it to Wingate. Up top, Schrempf. Kerr against McMillan. Over Kerr. McMillan can't make it work. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pippen looking solid, playing through some nagging injuries that took a toll on him earlier in the series.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Pippen.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Nice shot by McMillan.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Rodman. And here's Harper from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. The lights are lit in Chicago, and a beautiful 65 degrees outside on what has been a beautiful and unusually mild June day. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It's the second half, along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls hoping to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight.
things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the Worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. Bukowski is out there with Kemp. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf, and it's Payton in at the point. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Now Payton. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice find there by Rodman, leading to the bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Payton inside. He's guarded by Harper. Hawkins. No good on the 3.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
We have the points. We have the rebounds. And the assists. And really, we are only 2 assists away. Then we can let loose and have fun.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Bukowski passes to Hawkins. And again, unable to change momentum here. Well, Mike, compared to Game 5, they had a massive improvement in their three-point shooting.
And that really helps open up the driving lanes. It specifically gives Jordan more space.
He feeds it to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
You know, people rarely talk about Hawkins as a playmaker because he's such a great scorer. But that's a mistake. He can pass it, too.
And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 6th assist on the night. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
No good from Schrempf.
He did everything in his power to make that a difficult shot.
Yeah, great contest. You know, this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Jordan outside. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this 3rd quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Here's Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pippen, the pass to Jordan, over Hawkins. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pippen. 70 points for Michael.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael was going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Amongst the best defenders in the game, Scottie Pippen in great position there. Change that one.
He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Into the lane. Here's Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. And the pass to Bukowski. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent finish from Bukowski that time, not settling for the layup this close.
Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-4 run. Jordan inside. Payton's there. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Seattle also making a change. Perkins is checked in.
Alright. Now we need assists.
And here are the Sonics. Now, here's Payton. Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kukoc from outside. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Pass to Schrempf. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Sonics.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
Athletic move by Perkins to save the play, grabbing the board and jamming it in. Old teammates at North Carolina, Sam Perkins and Michael Jordan won the national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. That was Jordan's freshman year. MJ hitting the game-winning shot.
Shot clock at 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Jordan getting Seattle's toughest defender, Gary Payton. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Sam Perkins winning a title with Jordan at UNC. But Clark in the NBA, they have been rivals, not teammates.
That is exactly right, Kevin. Perkins, a starter on the 90.
Alright, let me go get my batteries for my controller. I'll be right back.
'91 Lakers that lost to the Bulls. MJ's first NBA championship. This time with Seattle, Sam is facing off against his old UNC buddy again, trying to even the score in the finals tally.
Yep, a lot of competition between those two.
For sure.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Kukoc for three. It's rebounded by Payton. It's Schrempf on the wing. Kemp now with 20 points, and that's 3 straight 20-point games for him.
Takes a lot of pride in getting his teammates some touches. Schrempf notches the assist there.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Kemp feeds it to Perkins. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. Perkins got 8 points.
Some grown man points from Perkins. Great to see him battling.
Here's Jordan. Can't connect from short range. Sonics on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. Poked loose. It's stolen by Kerr. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
With the chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
The Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last 2 games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Detlef Schrempf.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swingman, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
That's good from Kukoc. And Gary Payton, who led the NBA in steals, but it's about more than defense, it seems like, Mike, with him.
Running the point. Payton was top 10 in assists.
Right.
Beyond the numbers, the glove is such a competitor. Never stops talking to his teammates and the opposition. The heart and soul of this Seattle team.
He is indeed. Passes to McMillan. Here's Askew, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Askew. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Jordan, the pass to Wennington. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. The pass to Wennington. Left side, Jordan. He dishes it to Rodman. Shoots from the baseline. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They get a hand on it. McMillan against Kerr. Puts up a three. It's owned by the Bulls. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan, high post. He's against Perkins. Kukoc from outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Wingate. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Askew, guarded by Kukoc, and they'll get another chance. Kemp kicks to Perkins. Trying to get open is Kemp. They get it back. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. On the wing, Rodman, covered by Perkins. Wennington passes to Jordan. Shoots from the corner. Again, Chicago.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
And a miss there on the triple. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McMillan passes to Askew. They could use a bucket. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Nails the baby hook.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
McMillan passes to Kemp. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. This could be the final quarter of basketball this year. So far in these NBA Finals, Bulls are up 3-2. Chicago looking to close out a historic season.
Going back to Game 5, Michael Jordan just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Normally, that's when MJ takes over. Maybe Mike is human after all.
The last time the Bulls won a title, Father's Day 1993. Again, Chicago can clinch on Father's Day right now, today. Right, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, this Father's Day is much different from Michael Jordan. Right after that victory 3 years ago in Phoenix, MJ lost his father, James. Now, he said before today's game, I'm looking forward to going out and playing hard, knowing that I'm doing what I can to try and make him proud. Guys?
Yeah, interesting day, difficult day. D.A., thank you. And Mike, things full circle for Jordan. His kids up in the stands tonight.
Yeah, Michael's playing with a heavy heart, but told us before the game he's playing to make his children proud.
Yeah, a lot of quality there for sure. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Bill Wennington. Then there's Bushler. Then it's Jordan. And it's Brown in at the point guard. Hey, Clark, that last game in Seattle, why were the Sonics able to hold Jordan to 2 points in that fourth quarter?
Well, first of all, Kevin, we never see that. But, you know, Jordan appeared to be tired to me. I mean, MJ was doing everything scoring-wise. Peyton was putting a lot of pressure on him. There's no doubt about it. We'll see a different Michael Jordan in this final frame. You can count on it.
Here's Askew. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Askew's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Typical unselfish play by Wennington. He's not one to force his own shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so here is Chicago. Mike, for the Bulls tonight, the Chicago three-point shooting is so much better than it was the other night in Seattle.
Remember, the Bulls are 48-2 at home this year. They are so comfortable in this building. That has to be a factor.
Pass to Wingate. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Snow. Here is Wingate. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he can't stop the run as he misses. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is. They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Snow, the pass to Askew. Here is Wingate. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way. There's the pass to Bushler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
That time, Bushler not going to be denied. Not going to allow a little contact to stop him from getting to the bucket.
Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. A strong finals performance, Mike, from Michael Jordan trying to secure his 4th NBA title.
And his 4th finals MVP.
Wow.
There's no way you can keep Jordan down too long. Michael's just so good.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. Jordan down low. Covered by Wingate. Pass to Sally. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Wingate. 14 feet away. He can't hit that time. Wingate's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And that one, good.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Bulls on D. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
It looks like the Bulls are putting the finishing touches on an incredible season. If they hold on, including the playoffs, a 87-13 record. The 96 Bulls, a team we will be talking about forever.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Passes it to Johnson. Down low. The shot's good from Snow. All right, Clark, let me put you on the spot, and I feel uncomfortable doing it. I'm going to begin that way. Is this the...
I'm loving it. A pure point guard. Randy Brown isn't looking to score. He wants to pile up assists.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Knocked away. The pass to Bushler. Back to Brown. Pass to Sally. And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Snow, the pass to Wingate. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Lets it go with a three. Johnson with the rebound. Here is Wingate. The Sonics again can't hit.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Jordan outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Pass to Snow. Here is Wingate. Defended by Jordan. And Wingate gets it to go. Wingate's got 6 in the quarter.
Good pass from Bukowski, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Here's Snow. Passes it to Bukowski. Here's Askew. And here is Johnson. The pass to Wingate. 6 to shoot. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Bushler. Makes it off the glass.
A little bit of power on the play from Bushler, getting him past the contact.
Here's Seattle. Pass to Askew. To the right side. Here's Bukowski. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Jordan throws it down.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Here's Snow. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. It's deflected. Brown feeling it out a bit. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
That hoop right there from Brown takes physical and mental strength.
Snow, the pass to Wingate. Here's Askew. They need this, and the layup is good.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Brown with it. Here's Bushler to the middle. Here's Wennington. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Quality pass by Bushler. He's a true team-first guy.
Pass to Askew.
Yeah, man.
On defense, the Bulls.
Love the activity on defense from Wennington. Knows how to alter shots with his presence.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure, wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy. Textbook.
Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good pass from Bushler. Love seeing him set up his teammates.
Snow, the pass to Wingate. Here's Askew. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bukowski missing.
Bad miss. If he could be a more assertive finisher inside, he'd be so much more effective.
Over to the wing. Here's Sally. Drains the three-pointer.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Burkowski. Will it go? No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan against Wingate. From past the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Johnson, the pass to Askew. Here is Wingate. And he's good on the three ball. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall. And the Chicago Bulls have done it. 72 wins and the NBA championship. The greatest season in NBA history.
To win it all in front of their home fans, it makes this special. This team has gone through so much.
Clark, this win solidifies this Bulls team's place in NBA history, don't you think?
I agree, and I think they very well could be the best team ever. Maybe the best we've ever seen, this 96 Bulls team. And Michael Jordan, his fourth title. MJ is in the conversation for greatest player of all time.
Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, all future Hall of Famers.
Boy, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what more can you say? And you can just see the emotion and what this moment means to Michael Jordan. Congratulations to the Chicago Bulls, 1996 NBA champions.
Here we go. We got all the stars. Alright, I will be trying to do this one tomorrow. And hopefully I will be able to do it and do some more besides this one. But this is your boy Lamar. You're in channel. Get ready to have a good one. And I'm gonna call it a night. And I will see every one of y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.